Good evening, everyone. Good to be here with you. All right, this
You
better?
guys can also come closer.
Perfect. Sometimes I like to look at a block of wood, you know, in the username, tracing the Woodgrains. And when I look at it, something I often think about is what I am capable of doing with it. And let me tell you, it's not much. I can hurl it at someone. If someone gives me a knife, I can carve something a little bit awkward, nothing very impressive. I have very little freedom when I am holding a block of wood. It is not something I can do much with. Contrast that with someone who has spent hours every day, day after day, for years. Someone who has practiced wood carving. Someone who understands and has willingly put themselves through the constraint, day after day, of carving it. They can turn that block of wood into anything they want. They can carve something so extraordinarily beautiful, people will marvel at it for generations. If you constrain yourself in a narrow, limited, focused pathway, there's a paradox to it. You will ultimately become dramatically more free than everybody who sees freedom simply as a chance to do what pleases them most in the moment. I look at the history of life as a whole, and here's what I see. I see nature not as something beautiful like many see it as, although I don't think any of us would fail to see these trees as beautiful and see these woods as remarkable. But I look out into what I think is really natural, into space, into the stars, and I remember that the most natural things in the universe are emptiness, lifelessness, and decay. Nature is what happens without interference, and life is interference. The whole journey of life, both before humans and now, is one of spitting in the face of decay, of emptiness, of lifelessness, of a determined path to build something beautiful, knowing that it won't last, knowing that every single one of us, unless we find something remarkable, every one of us will fade away. Everything we build will fade. Knowing that, look around. Knowing all of that, we have built all of this anyway. Everyone who has come before us has made the decision that they can either waste their time away or they can build something remarkable, and oh, people have built. We stand today in the absolutely remarkable fruit of the excellence of those who came before us. And our task is simple. We must build on that. We must build something greater where they have built. We must become something better, following the path that others have led, and then taking one step further. The path of our individual lives and our collective path has always been and must always be one of the pursuit of excellence. Knowing, yes, that we are doomed, but knowing that we can build something beautiful along the way. Thank you.